Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to get this bad boy back on the road and ready for winter adventuring. Now there's no huge issues with the van, but there is quite a big problem with our electronics. The last couple of videos, if you've seen them, you'll know that absolutely nothing worked. So today, hopefully, we will resolve those issues and be ready to go. So the battery situation, what we've done is we've put the leisure battery from under the bonnet, which we thought was dead. We've put it in here and connected it to our solar. We've got 140 watt solar on the roof, and it's charged up, and it charged up quite quickly. Ish, 2 days, 14 volts on there. We've plugged in our inverter. It says the same reading on here. It's saying it's full.
We never really understood this. Well, we understand.
We've tried.
We tried our best, but okay, it's 14 volts when it's in full sun, so that's full. Soon as the sun goes in, it drops down to 13, and from what we've read, 13 out of the sun is full. If it goes below 12, we don't use it.
This is a lead acid battery, by the way. We've got a lead acid one and an AGM. So yeah, they can only be used nothing below 50%.
Which is totally rubbish, really. You carry all this weight around with you, and you can only use 50% or less than 50% of it.
Oh, and by the way, before anyone says just get lithium batteries, we're not really in the position to buy lithium batteries at the moment. So we have just disconnected the solar panel from the battery. So let's see what happens now.
12.7.
12.7. That means the battery's not completely kaput. It's only charging up to 75%. So that means you can only actually use a quarter of that whole big, huge battery.
And what will a quarter give you, darling?
It won't give you much, will it? Sorry if we sound a bit dumb, by the way, but you know, these big, huge 20 kilo batteries, it does seem a bit crazy, doesn't it? I mean, this one is a couple of years old, so that's probably why it's only charging up to sort of 75 or 80%, that's it. Our other AGM battery still does, it does last, doesn't it? We've had that for this last trip, and it's still holding its charge and doing us really well. Obviously with the video editing, we do use it a lot. We're using it every single day. The good news is it's not completely dead, and we can still put it under there. So now what we need to do is see if the split charge controller is working.
And just get rid of stuff that is not used under there. There's loads of like wiring and little things, you're like, what does that do? Should that be there?
Easy! Right, anyways, enough messing about. We have actually been under here yesterday and hoovered everywhere. Yes, hoovered. There was so many cobwebs and dead bugs and just little pieces of this, that and the other that we just sucked it all out. Like, this is serious now, we did actually do that. And we gave it a bit of a clean up and a bit of a wipe, and it's not actually that bad under here. I mean, obviously Vinny is really old, he's like 29 years old. But we kind of tied up a few of the wires that are hanging around, and it looks quite sort of manageable now. Right, so we have put the dead, which we thought was dead, leisure battery back in here. It's still reading 12.6 volts, which is good. We've plugged, good-ish. We've put the heater cables back on there, and we have power! Yeah, you can't see. But it's on, but the sun's on it and you can't see.
What else do we do, darling?
Well, in our last video the heater wasn't working, as you know, but we had to take the fuse out and really clean it up. It got all gunky where the fuse was, so we've done that. And yeah, it's working. The battery was reading completely dead. We've charged it up and now it's working again. The heater and everything is back in there charged up. We did clean up all of the terminals on that battery and the van battery that it's kind of connected to. So perhaps that was just it. Simple. We've just cleaned stuff up and it all seems to be working. That is the heater full on working again, so we are ready for action. So while I've been organising the batteries and testing out the heater and making sure the van is all back, that heat is lovely, running back to normal, let's go and check out what Nick's been doing.
Here we go, check this slam dunk out. Oh yes, he shoots and he scores! 3 points, 3 points, here we go. Oh! Boom!
And can I just say, the only reason we came here was because of this concrete floor, so Nick could play with his
Boom!
little Christmas present. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Well, there you go. Now, the battery was reading 12.6 volts. We've turned the engine on, plugged this to it, and now it's reading 13.7, which means there's a charge going to this battery, which means the split charger is working, right? It must.
So the split charge is working, but the battery is rubbish.
Wow.
But
it's not as good as it used to be. I'll just turn the engine on.
So yeah, the battery is not as good as it used to be.
We have had it, like we said, for 2 trips, almost 2 years. We're going to keep it in for now though, and then perhaps change it a bit later on in the year.
But it's good news, good news.
It's good news. Everything is working again. Everything is sort of back to normal. And we've also got on board a charger that runs from this, and then you can plug it into the solar. So you can actually charge this up with the solar, doing it that way, can't you, with that battery thing that's in the cupboard. So we should be all set up. So where are we going to go?
There's a difference between our 2 dogs. Dog number 1 in the warmth of the van with the heater on. Dog number 2 outside in the cold, but that's how he loves it. Dog 1, dog 2. Good game, no?
It was a really good game. This is actually really good fun. You know, you need a little. I'm a bit out of breath. We've just had a full-on game. I mean, you've seen the shot I did just before. You seen that, didn't you? Much better than Nick's skills, by the way. Just saying. Saying. But it is actually good fun. And check out these huge. By the way, the heat is still on. That's that noise because we're giving it like a good half an hour on full power blast out because we haven't used it for ages. It's a lovely little back warmer going on here, even though I'm quite hot from the basketball. But anyway, look, huge new innards. Yes, how nice. And the other ones are now used as a little cushion under our bottoms when we're driving, and for the doggies. So, I mean, you know, we're really set up. We really are, aren't we? We're really, you know, we're sort of ready to go now, I think. So we're all happy again because everything seems to be working, back to normal, which is great, and we're all ready for adventure. Now we're sitting on the floor in the van right now, not because it's more comfortable than the sofa, because the boys have taken over the sofa, and with the new big cushions.
They're so comfortable. The sun's been coming in the doorway here, so Dizzy's just been chilling out.
Yeah.
Been running around. Mine. Ready? And now they're just exhausted.
But obviously that means there's not much more space for us. So we'll just take the floor. So yes, where are we going? What's the plan for this year?
Well, we'll start with the winter. For now, we are just staying locally. well, locally-ish,
Yeah.
we're going to Portugal.
Yeah, we're going to Portugal. Now, we have been to Portugal before. We've sort of done all the coastline a couple of years ago. We were there in the summer, but we didn't actually sort of film any of it. Well, we did. We kind of got some footage for ourselves and we got lots of photos. We made some videos, but it was kind of when the channel first started.
Really amateur videos.
Very amateur videos. So we don't have anything on our channel. So we're going back to Portugal.
This time we're going inland and off the beaten track. We're
Yeah.
going to show you the places that you've never seen before in Portugal.
Well, that's the plan. We hope to kind of get away from the busy coast because obviously Portugal does get busy. There's a lot of vanners that go there in
Especially
the
in
winter time.
yeah.
So, I mean, we would like to see a bit of the coast, but we'd like to sort of explore more of the interior because we've never actually done that either. We haven't done much inland at all, have we?
Not at all, no.
Yeah, so that's kind of the plan, immediate plan.
So we'll also be going inland Andalusia and exploring some of this beautiful region, places we haven't seen before. We'll be putting out our usual travel vlogs, but we'll also be putting out some different videos, some ideas and information from the experiences we've had. So
Yeah, as well, we want to kind of add another angle to the channel. I mean, because the last trip was just travel vlog after travel vlog. So we want to just try to mix it up a little bit.
yeah,
Hopefully give some of our,
tips and tricks
Yeah.
and just advice
I mean,
on.
hopefully we've
things.
got some good ones to give. We'll let you be the judges of that.
We've had a little bit of experience.
Yeah. I mean, we've been doing this for quite a few years.
Been on the road for like 12 years now or something. On
15
roads.
On roads.
You know, on roads, on the journey of life. all
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
So we were going to go to Morocco this winter, but we changed our mind for two reasons. One is kind of to do with Brexit. You know, we don't know what the future holds for us British, so we don't know whether we'll be able to stay in Europe for longer than 3 months. So that might be an option. We might be spending a lot of time in Morocco in the future.
Well, we just don't know, do we? Nobody knows. I mean, we don't know. We might be okay because we've kind of got residency here and things like that. But anyways, so that's kind of part of the reason.
The other thing is drones. Now in Morocco, you're not allowed to take a drone into the country.
So you get to the ferry and you can like leave it with customs, and there's actually been stories of them then going missing when they tried to get their drone back and come back into Spain. We want to fly a drone because we've recently got the new drone that we haven't really used that much,
No,
have we? Because we
I
kind of
haven't properly tested
yeah,
it.
we got it late in Norway, and then we were kind of in a rush back down, so we haven't really used it that much. And we do really want to go and get some really nice drone shots. So yes, for now it's Portugal and lots of southern Spain, and then I don't know whether we should say what we're doing in the summer or spring onwards. Should we?
So there's been a lot of people asking us what we're doing. Are we going to the US?
Are we going to Canada?
Are we
Are we
going
going
to
to Africa? Are we doing a around the world?
Around the world.
Big tour. Not in this van. There's no way we're going around the world or Canada or anything in this van.
None of those.
No,
None of those.
None of those. Now, shall we leave it as a cliffhanger? Should we tell them where we're going now or next episode? So find out where we're going. It's quite exciting this spring in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Hope you. Only joking. We're going back to our motherland. We're going to show you how great Britain really is.
Yeah! We're coming to the UK in springtime, like for a few months. Well, depending on how depressing and how bad the weather is, we might even not last that long. But we're heading to the UK. We're going to explore England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. Yes, and we're
exciting.
quite excited about it.
We're going to show you places you never knew existed. We're going to show you the different side to the UK. We're going to make you want to never leave the UK. Well,
And I don't know whether you know or not, but this year the UK is going to have record best weather ever recorded in history, like more sunshine.
is it?
Yeah.
We're going to see our family and friends, which has been a while since we last saw them.
Yes. And explore the UK. So, I mean, you might think that, wow, it's not that much of a really exciting tropical destination, but
But there's beauty. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and the UK is beautiful as long as
we
the
are going
sun
to put
shines.
UK back on the van life map, aren't we?
Definitely.
Yes, unless we change our mind, because it's not going to happen for a few months, so we're not really changing our minds. We're coming,
We're
whether
coming.
you like it or not.
Hope you enjoyed this video
And you're as excited as we are,
about the UK, of course.
and all what we've got to share from now until then. And now we're all sorted and ready, we're heading to Portugal really soon, this week. In fact, the next video could be us on the road to Portugal.
Could be.
Could be.
Probably not. But it could be. Anyway, take care and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.